In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most loving. My name is Rizwan, and today I am going to narrate the story of Prophet Seth. Prophet Seth, known as Sheth in Arabic, was born to Prophet Adam and Eve after the tragic death of their son Abel. His name means granted or gift, symbolizing the comfort and hope he brought to his parents during a time of immense grief. Seth's birth marked a new beginning for Adam and Eve, who saw in him the promise of continuing their mission on earth. From a young age, Seth was nurtured in an environment of faith and righteousness. Adam, with his vast wisdom and experience, became Seth's mentor, teaching him the principles of monotheism and the importance of worshipping Allah alone. Seth absorbed his father's teachings with deep understanding and commitment, displaying a profound sense of piety and righteousness. As Seth grew, his influence began to shape the community. His siblings looked up to him, and he became a natural leader among them. Adam sensed that his time on earth was coming to an end, and he knew it was time to pass the mantle of leadership to Seth. On his deathbed, Adam gathered his family around him and imparted his final words of wisdom. He entrusted Seth with the responsibility of leading the people and continuing the mission of guiding humanity in the worship of Allah. After Adam's passing, Seth devoted himself to his role as a leader. One night, during deep prayer, Seth received a divine revelation from Allah, who bestowed upon him the gift of prophethood. This divine guidance granted Seth wisdom and knowledge to lead his people. With a renewed sense of purpose, Seth began to teach his community the importance of worship, justice, and moral conduct. Seth's leadership faced numerous challenges. As generations passed, some people began to deviate from the path of righteousness. Idolatry and immoral behavior started to infiltrate the community, threatening the foundations of faith that Seth had worked so hard to build. Seth addressed his people with firmness and compassion, reminding them of the teachings of Adam and the importance of worshipping Allah alone. Over time, Seth's teachings took root deeply within the community. His wisdom and leadership inspired many to return to the righteous path. He emphasized the importance of family, justice, and worship, instilling these values in both the young and the old. Under Seth's guidance, the community experienced a revival of faith and unity, flourishing in their devotion to Allah. Seth was blessed with many children, among whom Enosh and Aush was a notable descendant. Enosh, much like his father, dedicated himself to upholding the worship of Allah and the teachings passed down from Adam and Seth. Seth ensured that his teachings were passed down to his children, who in turn became beacons of faith for their own generations. The legacy of Prophet Seth lived on through his children, guiding humanity in the worship of Allah. His life was a testament to faith, resilience, and divine guidance. Through his unwavering dedication, Seth ensured that the worship of Allah and the principles of righteousness were preserved and passed down through generations. Prophet Seth's story reminds us of the importance of steadfast faith, the power of divine guidance, and the enduring legacy of righteousness. His leadership and teachings left an indelible mark on humanity, inspiring countless generations to uphold the values of faith, justice, and worship.